What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hollywood. Welcome back to the Sports Fanatic. And we're going to be discussing the Los Angeles Lakers and their victory last night over the Los Angeles Clippers, or as we like to refer to them in the locker room, shout out to the locker room, as the strippers. But the Los Angeles Lakers last night, 106-103, they were able to hold on a game that was not really as close as the final score says it was. LeBron James, that 39-year-old puts Paul George on a poster, comes down on a breakaway, and Paul George, tried to take the charge. He's in the restricted area. LeBron goes over the top of him, pause, and dunks it on him, gives him a little as he's walking back to shoot the free throw. This is a man who's 39 years of age. And just to run over a couple of the box scores real quick before we get to LeBron and I address these fake fans and these haters. Anthony Davis finished with 22 points and 10 boards. Tayshaun Prince, 13 points and 1 rebound. But he hit a huge three late and hit a huge free throw. Hit a huge free throw late. But he hit a three at the game was tied to put the Lakers up 3. Right? That actually ended up being I think the game-winning basket because LeBron then hit a 2 after that. LeBron James, 25 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. He was +5 on the plus-minus. 11 of 19 from the field, 1 of 3 from three-point land, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. LeBron James, 39 years of age. And shout out to Christian Wood, who I've been lobbying to start. I've been saying this since the beginning of the season. If you start Christian Wood and you give him 30-plus minutes, he's going to get you a double-double. I guarantee. I'll put both my houses on it. 16, he'll get you 16 and 10. I guarantee it. If we start him. 16 minutes, 9 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. I mean, come on, man. What else do you have to see? D'Angelo Russell, who should stay coming off the bench. Now, he was only 5 of 14, but he was 3 for 9 from three-point land, 13 points. And he was a +5. Issues, starting rotation. Reeves, -4. He needs to be coming off the bench. Cam Reddish, -8, needs to be coming off the bench. And Anthony Davis actually was a -4 yesterday, but Anthony Davis is going to stay starting. Lakers are now 2-0 against the Clippers in this season. Now, again, that still does not, in a way, I'm glad they won, but in a way, I was kind of pulling for them to lose because I was feeling as though, and I did see this over at the locker room as well, and I felt the same way. I felt as though if the Lakers lost last night to the Clippers, that Darvin Ham would lose his job. Darvin Ham would have lost his job. I was kind of hoping for that. I was kind of hoping that even though they won, they'd still fire him anyway. Oh, man, I would have been lovely. But listen, Lakers now sit at 18 and 19. They're 12 and 6 at home. That's still not anything close to what I expected, what a lot of Laker fans expected. All right? 18 and 19. We have not had what's our most winning streak this year? 4 games? Even if that, I don't know if we've even went on a 4-game winning streak. But the Lakers need to get on a roll. And I believe they will if Christian Wood is put into the starting rotation to start at the 5, AD at the 4, Tarion Prince at the 3. I would like Rui at the 2 and LeBron starting at the point. Now, if they have to start D'Lo, which I don't think they should, if you're going to start Reeves, you need to start him at the 2 and with Wood, and bench Reddish. And it's going to be LeBron. I put LeBron at the point. If, let's just say they have to start Reeves will be at the 2. Prince at the 3. I would put AD at the 4 and Christian Wood at the 5. I would prefer if Reeves came off the bench, because if Reeves is coming off the bench with D'Lo, Vando, Cam Reddish, Christie, right? Then that's a pretty good bet. That's not bad. That's not bad. Still wish they would have signed Dwight Howard. I don't understand just because of what Dwight and his off the court stuff. I still wish they would sign Dwight Howard, but he's playing now overseas. Seems like he tried to get them to sign him, but he didn't. But Lakers with a big win, 106-103. All right. Kawhi Leonard, terrible game. LeBron James was on him a lot of the game. Kawhi Leonard finished with 15 points, 6 of 17. He was only a +4. Paul George finished with 22 points. Decent game. Zubac is the one who killed the Lakers, and that's probably because that was when Christian Wood was on the bench. Zubac finished with 22 points, 19 rebounds, 10 of them offensive. So he got them extra. He got them what? He got them 10 extra shots. Right? So the Lakers are getting killed on the offensive glass. And that's why I said Christian Wood needs to be in there, and he needs to play at least 30 minutes a game. Now, I was seeing some of the things around some of these hating behind channels like Karceno4life, Dreamerspro, a couple of other channels that I surf just to see what bullshit I make sure I do not say. And I'm seeing a lot of people on Dreamerspro channel saying, oh yeah, I'm a Laker fan. Whenever they start off with, I'm a Laker fan, then people, you know that they're not. Fanatics, you know that they're not. That's like what people saying, I don't mean to hate, but you know they're about to hate. Or when they say, I'm not even a so-and-so fan, but even not, that means they are a fan. So listen, I'm seeing people saying, I'm a Laker fan, but we should trade LeBron. Really? So you're not a Laker fan, but you're a Laker fan, but we should trade LeBron. Or here's the new thing. Yeah, I was a Laker fan until they got LeBron. So you're not a fan of winning. LeBron James had come here, and the only thing the Lakers have done was get better from the moment he came here. The first year he was here, they was the 4th seed when he got hurt. Those are just the facts. Since he's been here, they've just gotten better. And that year, the first year, they would have been in the playoffs. He got hurt when they were 4th seed when he got hurt. He won a title in 2020. I don't give a damn what anybody says about a Bubblicious title, an asterisk title, a bubble. Yeah, everyone else was also trying to win that title. The only reason, let's just keep it a buck, the only reason anyone has anything to say about that title is because LeBron James won it. That year, everyone was saying the Clippers were going to win. If the Clippers would have won that title, no one would be saying it's a bubble title, it's a Bubblicious title, it's an asterisk title. No one would be saying that. They would be saying, oh, the Clippers, they persevered. You know how hard it is to stay in the bubble for 100 days and win it? But because it was LeBron, it was the easiest title. Oh, the Clippers didn't want to be there. Well, when did they decide they didn't want to be there? When they were up 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, or 3-1. When did they decide they no longer wanted to be in the bubble? when they had a 3-1 lead against Denver? Because they were behind against Dallas Mavericks, and they came back and won that series. So if they didn't want to be there, why didn't they just lose the series to Dallas? They wanted to be there. They wanted to beat the Lakers. The Lakers were in their head, and they forgot to take care of business against the Nuggets. Those are the facts. All right? So don't give me this nonsense about it's a bubble title. No, that title counts like everyone else. And if that wasn't legit, why did 2 years later the same Final Four end up in the playoffs again? End up the same Final Four that it was 2 years prior? To me, that validated the bubble. That validated the bubble. The same exact teams last year ended up in the Final Four. You see, people that say, I was a Laker fan, but now that they have LeBron, I'm like, you were never a Laker fan. Because when you're a Laker fan, you bleed purple and gold, baby. And you root for the front of the jersey, not the back. That's what I'm about. I root for the front of the jersey, not the back. The moment Shaquille O'Neal left the Lakers, I didn't give a fuck about him no more. To me, he was an enemy. Right? Once he retires, then I'll love him again. But to me, he was an enemy. You think that when he came back to play Kobe as a Miami Heat, you think I was rooting for Shaq because I loved Shaq when he was a Laker? Hell no. And for you that are saying, oh, you was a Kobe fan, you were the Lakers, with people like Dreamerspro. Oh, I was a Laker when Kobe played, but then after Kobe left. And what type of nonsense analogy is that? You're not a fan of a team. You're a fan of a player? That's what we're doing? You're a fan of a player? So no matter where that player goes, you're just going to hop to whatever team that player goes to? And people say, let's trade LeBron. Like that let me know you know nothing about basketball without saying, hey, guys, I know nothing about basketball. You're going to trade LeBron James for who and for what? And then you're going to trade him to another team. They're going to win the chip, and then you're going to be talking about how LeBron hops from team to team. You're going to trade LeBron for who? Once this team, you guys better sit and enjoy LeBron James while you can. Because when LeBron James goes, the Lakers are going to go into a drought. And God only knows how many years it's going to be. As long as you have LeBron James there with another star player, you may not always be the favorite, but you can never be counted out because he's that bad. And I'm meaning bad, not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. So all of this nonsense with these haters, Dreamerspro and Karceno, you got this idiot Karceno4life over there saying, magnet ball. Let me let you listen to this fool. Once the Clippers missed the last shot, let me let you hear what this idiot, the rhetoric this idiot is spitting over on his channel, that a lot of you fools go and watch.
They never got their time. That was twice this G-Man's game. They trying to cheat for these bastards because they done.
They're trying to cheat for these bastards because they're done. Do you hear this guy? This is a guy that has 255,000 subscribers. And a lot of you people go and listen to this guy break down basketball. Let me let you hear what he said when the Clippers missed the final shot. Now listen to Karceno4life.
Here they come. It goes to foul. There's 3. 2. Oh! No! They magnet ball that shit! They magnet ball that nigga! Just get it! Powell hit that shit! Powell hit that shit! Powell hit that shit! No! 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 Powell did him! Oh,
they magnet balled him. So this guy is over here on his channel. He is now convinced the most retarded viewers I've ever seen. He is now convinced a certain amount of viewers that the Lakers install magnets into the baskets. And the magnets either suck in the rubber basketball for when the Lakers are shooting, or it will electroshock the ball out of the basket when the opponents are shooting. So now that has to mean, unless he got some sort of magnets that we've never heard of that can suck in rubber, now I guess the Lakers are putting magnets inside the basketball, because that's the only way that a magnet would be able to suck in a rubber basketball, is it would have to be a magnet inside the basketball. So now he says that whenever the opposing team shoots, there's somebody behind the scenes pressing a button and it rattles the ball out. And then for the Lakers, it sucks the ball in. And this is the type of people that YouTube allows to have a platform. And then what makes it so bad is you have people sitting here, hey, Karceno, you see they magnet balled that nigga. Are you serious? Are you serious? There's people here that's actually going along with this rhetoric. You got this fool, and then you got the other fool, Dreamerspro. Let me just read to you some of his community posts. So this guy puts yesterday, help me understand something. If Darvin Ham is a bad coach, why did the Lakers hire him? So, God, you don't know guys are bad coaches, idiot, until you hire them. I mean, how are you supposed? That's like saying, well, if you think he's a bad worker, why did you hire him? Well, we don't know he's a bad worker until you hire him. If that's the case, do we say that about every coach or just the Lakers? Why did the Celtics fire? Why did the Celtics hire Doc Rivers if they were just going to fire him? Why did the Suns hire Monty Williams if they were just going to fire him? You get a coach, if it doesn't work with your team, if it doesn't work with the guys you have, if you're not working the rotation properly, if you're not getting through to the players, you have to go. And maybe it'll work out better on another team. What are you talking about? Who supported the hiring? Why did you fire Vogel? If Vogel wasn't the right coach, why didn't you hire someone other than Ham? Ham is represented by Clutch Sports. He's always bringing up who's represented by Clutch Sports. What difference does it make? This guy is the biggest LeBron James hater. This guy eats, sleeps, and shits LeBron. He goes to bed, wakes up, oh, LeBron! This guy has nightmares about LeBron James. So someone internally must have pushed for this. The Lakers are in total disarray, and no one wants to say the truth, so I will. What are you talking about? This dude is the worst guy to talk sports. He's over there. He can't even see the damn game. He's probably seeing the game on tape delay, or you're watching clips of it off social media. I don't think they have the package where he is. So he doesn't even see half the games. He's another guy that says, oh, I was a Laker fan with Kobe Bryant. And he tried to push the rhetoric and push the narrative that Kobe was a better player than LeBron. Let me tell you something. I'm a real Laker fan. I was at the draft that Kobe Bryant got drafted, all right? I was just crying last week over Kobe Bryant. So I'm a real Kobe Bryant fan. I'm a real Laker fan, and he was a Laker. Kobe Bryant was not a better basketball player than LeBron James. And you're not going to find a bigger Kobe Bryant fan than me, all right? What is he better than LeBron at? Free throw shooting? I mean, is that what it is? Is that what we're doing? Technically, by the numbers, he's not a better three-point shooter. LeBron's a better rebounder. LeBron's a better shot blocker. LeBron's a better passer. LeBron averaged more assists per game. They score at the same clip. I don't give a damn what it looks, how pretty it looks. I don't care if you if you get somewhere, if it takes you 2 hours to get somewhere or on Delta, and I fly American and I get there quick. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it looks like. If I get to the place the same amount of time that you get there, it doesn't matter whether you're flying American, I'm only flying JetBlue. If I get there the same amount of time, or if I get there quicker, so what? LeBron James doesn't look as pretty scoring as Kobe Bryant. But guess what? It's scoring the same amount. He's the number one scorer in the history of basketball. And he's still going. Not only that, he's top 10 in assists as well. Maybe even top 5. And he's a forward. So let's pump the brakes. And if you talk about that nonsense about clutch is what? If the game is, what do they say? Tied, or you're ahead by 3, ahead or behind 5 points or less, or 3 points or less. He has better clutch numbers than Kobe too in the regular season and playoffs. Look it up. So we're only talking facts here, people. That's my thing. I'm about the facts and the stats. And LeBron James, whenever these haters want to talk about LeBron James, it's like statistics matter for everyone else except LeBron. Oh, you're only looking at statistics. How the hell do you think they get into the Hall of Fame? You think if you don't got no numbers, you're getting in the Hall of Fame? How do you think you get into the Hall of Fame? What are scoring titles? Numbers. What are points per game? Numbers. What are you talking about? And then their whole thing about, and Dreamerspro says, oh, that's a longevity award. If it's a longevity, if then Kobe played 20 years. How come he don't have as many points as LeBron? Vince Carter played 22 years. How come he's not challenging Kareem? If it's all about longevity, Udonis Haslem played, 21 years? How come he's not challenging? If it's only about longevity. So you could just sit on a team for 22 years and play and end up like Dirk and Shaq and Kobe their last 3 to 4 years. LeBron is in year 21? What did Kobe look like at 36, 37, and 38? What did Kobe look like? Or 34, 35, 30, whatever age he retired at, 37 or whatever. He played 20 years in the league. So I believe it was 37, 38 he retired. Because he came in, 17, 18 years old. Stop it. If anybody's saying trade LeBron, if anybody's saying LeBron is the ninth best player in history, you don't know basketball. All right? You do not know basketball. And if LeBron James coming to the Lakers will make you not be a Laker fan anymore, guess what? Good riddance. Good riddance. Because you were never a Laker fan. You're a clown. King James leads the Lakers to victory over the Clippers. We go!
Perhaps this simple defeat of this little so-called champion will be a perfect example of how pathetically weak your society has become.